I'm Jeff De Leon, CEO of Anaheim Clinical Trials, and I'm very excited and proud to actually show you our new facility. This 30,000 square feet, single-story facility was designed to match our operational flow, which you will see later on in our tour. With the current expertise of our staff members, from investigators down the line to our robust and ever adapting SOPs and SWPs, and now with this 30,000 square feet of clinical research site, we believe that we can serve our stakeholders better. SunExcel stands for Centers for Excellence, and with this mission of ACT and the vision of SunExcel providing Centers of Excellence, we are able to do and deliver quality data with the timelines that you projected. So now on with the tour. We have 2 conference rooms in this new facility. We have 5 dedicated monitoring rooms. Sensitive areas is key fob access only, and this area is going to the screening. Here you will see immediately that there's the 2 investigators' offices here. Very briefly, we have Dr. Winkle, who's been doing this for the last 30 years. We have Dr. Hagag, who's been doing this for the last 15 years. So it shows you the expertise that we do have. We're going to have an admin area here that we can use for pre-screening. Of course, a standard issue stadiometer and weighing scale. On this left side, we have 8 consent rooms. So you're going to have a table, and then you're going to have a couple of chairs. We do have different like Spanish speakers, Japanese speakers, because we do a lot of those studies. So when I say in the beginning there's going to be a lot of flow, it kind of makes sense. So the patient walks in, we do the ICF here. Once ICF is done, then we go to one of these exam rooms here. So again, 3 exam rooms at the front, 3 exam rooms here. Each exam room will have the same setup. You have a network time protocol clock, which is going to be the same clock across. We also have ECGs and blood pressure machines in each room. Then you can proceed to one of these restrooms behind you. So you have 1 restroom here, 2 restroom here that you can give your urine sample or your stool sample. Phlebotomy area here, we have 5 chairs now. We have 2 secure locations for the pharmacy and also for the laboratory. And again, it's a key fob access. On your left side, you're going to have your ambient. You have 2 refrigerators, and you have 2 bioliner airflow. All of our refrigerators and freezers in the laboratory and the pharmacy are connected to a system called Veritech. We're now going to the laboratory, and again, this was one of the big things that we were excited about. This is a key fob access. This is where we receive the sample. This is where we're going to process the sample. We have refrigerated centrifuges. We have a negative 80 here, Solo brand, and we have another negative 70 here. We have a 2 to 8 degree here, and they have a negative 20 here. So I can see there's a good flow in terms of doing samples processing in this area. Now going to our dedicated space for QA, regulatory, and data entry. We have areas here for your coordinators. So now we're going to our recruitment. We have Spanish speakers, we have Japanese speakers. We have another area for our coordinators. Again, we have 2 main areas for coordinators. We are now in the area of our private rooms. We have 14 private rooms. So let me show you a sample. So this is room 5. Pretty much each room will have its own bed, and those beds can be modified in terms of going up and down, either the head or the foot part. But very important is each of the room will have a safety button. And this safety button will tell the nurse or whoever's on shift that where we have full visibility of all the patients here. But we also have the safety feature of the paging system. And again, this is under the system of the Visiplex in our general purpose area. So the goal of this one is to have, different arrangement just depending on the need. So you may have 20 patients here doing every 15-minute blood draw, then we can arrange the chair. It kind of makes sense, the flow of the operations. These recliners actually function as not only for recliners for blood pressure and ECG, but also for blood draw. You can put some attachments there. We do have a crash cart there. Anaheim Regional Hospital is a major hospital that has emergency room that if you have anything happen, we can have the patients or our study participants go there, and Dr. Winkle have privileges in that hospital, which means he can see those patients right away. So very, very important for us is the safety of our study participants, and we're happy that we found this location, which is actually very close to Anaheim Regional Hospital. Now going to the dormitory, we have 2 dormitory rooms here. We do this for our early phase ethnic bridging studies. For example, if you make a left here, this is a typical of our rooms. Most of the top bunk bed is used just for storage. And very important is you have in each room, everyone will have access to that safety button. And we're now going dormitory 2, the same concept, meaning each of the dormitory have a subdivision of the rooms. So a typical room is going to be your left side, where you have a couple of... Very happy for the subjects, they have an outside patio now. And second thing is we have a quiet area dedicated for them. Quiet areas for them. Area that we didn't have before is the business area. Now for our patients or study participants who are working and they need like an hour or so to work, then they can do it here. The participants break room where we do give them the food. We also have shower rooms and restrooms. And these restrooms and shower rooms are all equipped with the safety button that we mentioned earlier. We have a surgery suite. We do the surgery here, then we wheel them out to the private areas as you see earlier. That will make it more efficient and more reliable in terms of data gathering. Thank you for joining us in this virtual tour. We thank you for considering Anaheim Clinical Trials. We take pride in what we do, and hopefully we can help develop new medications together.